All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. What were we saying? Hey guys, welcome back to the Starting Five. We are finally back after a long time.
5 months.
Guys, where's Phil right now?
Guam.
Phil's in Guam.
That's right. Phil's in the country of Guam right now. He tried to get a flight back to meet us, but he couldn't make it. So
Unfortunately, Phil will not be here for filming.
Phil will not be here,
No.
but he's on the plane. He's on the plane right now.
He's on the plane coming back from Guam.
Let's hope he's safe, man.
Let's hope he's safe.
Prayers go out to Phil. We're back. We're back. That's pretty good.
That's right.
5 times.
It's been 5 months.
5 months ago, was our last podcast.
It's been a minute.
I mean, it's been a minute.
What's happened since then?
Yeah, what? No, what? Why did we stop in the first place? I think we need to cover that first.
Come on, Charlie. Why
They
did we
deserve
stop?
to know
They deserve to know.
what happened.
We I had a lot going on at the time, so I couldn't really do all this stuff and do the podcast. And then we all had various sports and stuff we were doing, so I just
No, I was good. I could have done it. Chris, you were good, right?
I was.
Could you have done it, Nico?
Probably
I'm free,
Oh yeah. What about you, Charlie?
I had a lot going on.
There was
He had a lot going on.
There was a point where Chris was willing to pay Charlie $100 to edit the podcast.
$100 per episode.
Yeah, I mean, I offered him to, money. I offered him money, and then I offered you girls. I offered you that one girl. I'm gonna say her name.
What? I don't remember that.
Yes, I offered it in the group chat.
Did you actually?
That is true.
Yeah,
He did do
fine.
that.
Did happen.
I offered you about everything.
Chris is now selling girls.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
Can we say this?
I don't know if you can say that.
Is any of this usable?
I mean, a lot has happened, with our lives since then.
It's been 5 months, man.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
When was the last time we posted?
5 months ago.
Long time, 5 months about, but we did a lot recently. Sort of recently, we went to Austin, and it was me.
That was spring break, right?
Me and
It's
Nico
around
were not
spring
here.
break.
Me and
It was
Nico were
spring
not
break.
here, by the way.
So they were not there, but it was me, Mikey, my friend Harry, and then Waka was there,
That's right.
and we had a great time. We were on the where were we again? We were on that. We rented
The river.
a house.
We had a
were on
house.
The river too, and. I think the most eventful was the end.
Yeah, the end was eventful. It was a good time. We went to the river, used some paddle boats, grilled. There was golf. There was some golfing. Good food. But I think you should tell us what happened towards the end of the trip.
I don't think it's my fault. Okay, so towards the end of the trip, we're driving down a busy road. It's called the South Congress Road. It's like the main road in Austin. If y'all are familiar with it, but. Well, my mom was driving at the time, and I'm in the passenger seat. I think Walker's in the back seat.
I'm in the back seat. Next to, I'm on the right side of the back seat, next to Chris's little brother, and Mike. He was in the back also.
He was in the back as well. And so we're driving, and this guy kind of I don't want to. He kind of cut us off.
He was sideways on the road, pretty much, and we're driving, driving up behind him, and so we turned to the left, trying to get away from him. And what did he do? He kind of just started driving towards the car, right?
Yeah, he kind of really just cut us off, and so obviously everybody was mad about it. I was feeling especially mad that day.
Yeah, something must have happened in the morning, or you had a weird breakfast, or stubbed your toe earlier in the day.
I was just looking. I was looking for something that day.
He was looking for a fight. Yeah,
I was looking for something, and decided to give him a little bit of sign language, if you know what I mean, and then. He decided to take that very personally, extremely personally. In fact, he decides to follow us in a crazy of a whip, to lack a better term.
It was not a nice car.
What was this man driving, Chris?
Dude, he was driving it had to be
2001 Toyota Corolla.
2001
Honda freaking dude.
Yeah, it was not ideal.
Lack of a better term, it was okay. And this dude's whipping it. He's going.
Yeah, he swerves out of the lane. He's pretty much sideways on the road right now.
How big is this
He
man?
was
And we're at maybe one of the longest red lights I've ever been a part of.
So we stop, and we're in the middle of a traffic jam, not a traffic jam, but a long red light. This guy gets out of his car, and mind you, I think he's what?
Describe him. Well, I need a picture here.
Did he have shoes on?
He did not have shoes.
He didn't have shoes on.
He didn't have shoes on. He's about what?
5'9",
give him?
Yeah, 5'9".
This guy was clearly on.
Wife beater. He had a wife beater on,
beater.
some shorts, just a pretty basic outfit.
Beard? No beard?
No,
I don't know.
He was just.
But he gets out of the car. He's mad. He's yelling obscenities.
He's yelling a lot at me, getting mad at me, and then this guy was clearly on some narcotic of some sort. I mean, I
I don't think so. I think you
was
stuck the
pretty
bird out the window at him, so he may have just been a little
Either
mad.
that, or I guess I make people that mad. I don't know, but
But he's yelling. He's saying, "Hey, get out of the car, man! I'll fight you right now."
He's like, get out the car. Like you're 6 foot, or he said something about my height. He's like, you're 6 foot something, which I mean, from me sitting in the passenger standpoint, which is pretty accurate. I mean, I'm about 6'1". He guessed 6 foot, so I'll give him that. Yeah, so like he basically told me, and he was just saying like, I'll beat your. And so I was like, I was basically taunting the guy at this point. You tell my mom like I'm gonna beat your ass, beat your son. And so he goes back to the car. He goes back to his car. This is where everybody, yeah.
At this point, I'm freaking out in the back. We're trying to get out of the car. Mike's freaking out. He's telling to get out of the car. It's just not a good situation. And this guy reaches into his glove box. I see him reaches to a glove box, and I was like, "Oh my God, we're done. This guy has a gun. I don't know. This guy, we're dead. We're gonna have to get out of the car." Reaches into a glove box, pulls out something black. It fits in his hand. I was like, "All right, that's it." Bro pulls it out, and he just puts on his shoes. He just didn't have his shoes on.
It was just his shoes.
So he put his shoes on, started yelling at us, got back in his car. We got out of there, man. Sticky situation.
It was. I've never seen this dude so scared in my life. I mean,
Joaquin, what's going through my Joaquin?
Fearful.
What's going through mine?
Well, because Chris was about to get out of the car, and I had to grab the back of his shirt.
Oh,
it was just
that's another thing. I was this close to getting out the car. But mind you, trying to talk to this guy and like trying to see what's up, I am getting choked. Yes, literally choked from my
because you were reaching for the door handle.
Because this dude would not let me, one, get out the car and take care of it.
Bro.
But luckily that didn't happen for him.
All's well.
And for all's well. Yeah.
Well.
It ended.
We're all still here.
We're all good.
And then it ended in on good terms, I guess.
We drove away.
Good terms.
I think if I saw that guy now, we'd be best friends.
All right, guys. So starting 5 has actually been going worldwide this summer break.
Yeah,
that's
we've
right.
been going
That's
everywhere.
right.
We've been going over. I went to Greece. Greece was actually awesome, man.
Yeah,
tell us about Greece.
First time out of the country. Right? It was about a 19-hour flight. Crazy. All day.
Pretty long flight.
Bro, I smelled like absolute after I got out of the plane, bro. I smelled so bad. Yeah, I got to Greece. It was awesome. Views were amazing. I'll put up some pictures.
Hit up any
Y'all wanna
clubs?
see those? We actually, we went to a couple nightclubs. It was pretty
Ooh,
fun.
Charlie went to a couple of
Nightclubs.
nightclubs.
So, like, when we were there, we got there early, right? We got there like 11-ish. It was like an outdoor.
Were you
club.
jet lagged?
No, I was fine. For the nightclub, I was fine. It was like 3 days in, right?
Okay.
So we got there. It was an outdoor nightclub. There was like palm trees everywhere. The weather was solid like 80 degrees. It was nice.
Wow.
80 degrees.
Pretty nice.
There's a
Better than here, yeah.
there's a bachelorette party going on upstairs. There's like there's a bachelor party going on the other side.
Did you meet anyone new in Greece?
No, I actually did. But we were on this
you
beach.
did?
I don't know. I didn't meet anyone in Greece, but like, I was on the this beach called the Red Beach, right? And me and my brother got we got an American football. Like we found it at a little shop.
Yeah.
And so me and him got the football and we were throwing it to each other, and everyone was just looking at us because everyone's from a different country, right? Like it's just a mix. There's a ton of people from everywhere, every continent. So we were throwing the football, and everyone was just looking at us like we were aliens or something, man. It was weird. It was like an out-of-body experience. Like we were throwing it, and then these 2 Australian guys came up to us, and they're like, "Can I try to throw the football?" And then they threw it straight to the ground.
They just didn't know how to throw it?
No, they didn't know how to throw it, bro. It was the saddest thing ever.
They've probably never seen one.
They were pushing it like that.
I mean,
They've probably seen one, but
I'm sure they've seen a football. I'm sure they've seen a football.
I don't doubt it.
They've seen it.
I mean,
I
rugby's
don't
pretty
think
big
so.
there. That's pretty.
That's
similar.
like a football, pretty much.
Yeah,
like
it's just a
rugby.
little
It's a
bit.
fatter.
I
It's like
didn't
a
think
egg.
about that.
But they weren't throwing. They're pushing it. It was hitting the ground every time. So then I throw the ball right. I throw it kind of hard. Hits him square in the face, and it breaks bro's glasses. And he's
Damn.
He's
That's messed up, bro.
And he just walks
So,
away.
in other terms, you assolted this Australian
Yeah,
guy.
kind of felt bad,
Assaulted
though.
in
Kinda
Australia
felt
and
bad.
in Greece. Well, that's good.
When you were at these clubs, were you talking to anyone? What were you doing in them clubs? I mean,
No,
that's a pretty good
we got
experience.
we got a table. We got a table there at the club. It was pretty cool. And then our parents ordered a bottle, so they did that thing,
oh,
with the sports.
what was on the sign?
that's cool. What was on the sign?
The sign. Oh, we didn't get the sign, sadly.
Oh,
They
man.
were
You
actually
gotta get the
they were
sign.
using the sign for like the bachelorette party.
You gotta get the
I
sign.
know, I
man.
wanted to, but they had
a
like
staple.
they had like 2 sparklers and like 4 girls come out, and this one dude was carrying it. This dude would look like this one dude. He looked so pissed off, like he didn't want to be there. Like
Damn.
we actually spilled a shot, and he like kind of cleaned it up. He was so pissed off.
Nice. Well,
Damn.
Yeah, man. But Greece was good. Yeah, I'll put some pictures up on the screen if you want to see them. But
Boom. Photos. Boom. Another one. Look at this one. And this one's kind of funny.
Bring out the
I
yacht.
was telling.
Those are some good photos.
I was telling Walker this the other day. My dream trip is Ibiza.
Ibiza?
Ibiza. That is my dream.
Ibiza's pretty nice. Yeah, it's
Dude,
why?
It's a party island.
Beautiful there, and it's literally.
I've never seen a picture like Ibiza. What Ibiza looks like.
You'd be. I've seen pictures online, and it's like already just like.
Shoot.
I can't
Starting
imagine.
five. Starting
just
five.
researches
podcast
Ibiza.
Five going to
Ibiza.
Ibiza.
Starting 5 go to
Free
Ibiza.
time.
Yeah.
be
Next
crazy.
episode, we're gonna meet Phil after he comes back from Guam. We're gonna meet him in Ibiza. I promise you
Link
that.
up in Ibiza.
I don't know where he's gonna be. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
He's back.
Nico, you go anywhere this summer?
I actually went to Mexico City.
Oh.
It wasn't an 18-hour flight. It was actually less than 2 hours, so that was pretty
wow,
nice.
that's a good
Quick,
internet.
get there quick, get there quick. What city were you in?
Mexico City.
Mexico City.
Oh.
So we actually went all over the place. We saw the pyramids. We saw the Our Lady of Guadalupe.
Nice, nice.
And we saw the Frida Kahlo Museum. Those are pretty noticeable.
Miss Unibrow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's messed up.
It's pretty messed up.
It was all pretty cool.
Frida Kahlo.
I think the coolest thing though was but I think the coolest thing was actually that I was able to get by a little bit with the language.
Oh, what do you know? What do you know in Spanish?
I was able to speak to people a little bit.
Go.
Interesting.
Spit
Cultural man.
It's,
Not gonna spit any.
Oh, come on. Give us something.
Not gonna spit any.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
all right.
That's
Well,
what
Great-
about you?
great
Been
content.
anywhere?
Yeah, I was in Louisiana for a bit.
For the tournament.
Yeah, big lax guy.
You won. You won. Tell us about
We
that.
did win. Yeah, I went to the tournament. It was good. It was also my brother's 21st birthday, so that was
That's
cool.
always nice.
Diego.
Yeah, he got to party. That was cool, and won the tournament. Yeah, yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, Louisiana's a fun place. You know, a lot of stuff going on there.
Were you in New Orleans?
Yeah, I was in New Orleans, but then the actual tournament was across the Pontchartrain Lake,
What's
Lake
that?
Pontchartrain.
Never heard of that.
Big old lake, but they have a bridge that goes across the entire lake, and it's the largest bridge in America.
You saw
Oh.
it.
We were on it. We drove it.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Yeah, we drove it.
Okay.
It was like 20
I thought it
miles.
was the Golden Gate. 20 miles on a bridge?
It was 20 miles. It was like full, like 25 miles or something.
20-mile
That's
bridge is
insane.
crazy.
No, that's actually
It was
insane.
crazy. Yeah, it was
Oh my
cool.
goodness.
So that was interesting. So yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
You going? What about you? You've been quite the
Oh yeah, man. You've been
haven't
on
been,
like
quite the
Texas, like a South
athletic
Pole,
traveler.
man.
I haven't gone anywhere for entertainment. You know, I haven't been to Greece, Mexico City, or anything. I've just, I've been going around all summer to football camps. Mainly all around Texas. I did drive to Baton Rouge, which was painful.
So Baton Rouge, how was that, man?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, football.
It was nice. I stayed on the good side of Baton Rouge. Not the you're gonna get shot side, but because it was kind of near the stadium at
the light
LSU.
on?
It had a lot of good. The LSU facilities were really nice. I don't know if I'd ever go to school there though.
Why is that?
Why
It's a
not?
pretty cool school. That's a big football program with
Well, I know
the.
that,
Livy.
but it's.
They got Baby Gronk.
We got Livy. Oh.
I hate.
They got the Riz King.
Man, I was looking for Livy, man. I'm not gonna lie.
You were searching.
I was like, if I see Livy, man, I'm getting
That's
the photo. No, but I mean, it was a fun
Bro,
experience.
wait, that reminds me. When I was in Greece, I missed Alex Earl by 1 day. She was in my exact
Alex
hotel.
Earl?
Alex
Who's
Earl.
Alex
Who's
Earl?
Alex Earl?
How do you not know who Alex Earl is?
Let me see. Okay,
Let me see.
we are back.
I want to see. Whoa, 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 whoa.
3, 2, 1. I just
Okay.
finished out looking at Alex Earl's Instagram. Worth it.
Okay.
Search.
Yeah. I missed
I
it
don't
by
get
1
it.
day. Sorry.
It's for you. If you want to.
Joaquin's first time looking at Alex Earl.
All right.
Yeah.
You got a pretty good.
I was pretty mad at myself.
That's
Pretty mad at myself.
All right. That's cool. Yeah. That's it
Any more
for
football
international
camps, Chris?
travel.
No.
Yeah. Where else did you go?
I went to Lubbock, which is a crappy town.
Okay. Don't like Lubbock. Where else did you go?
Lubbock.
All right.
Speed round.
Skip
I
Lubbock.
didn't like Lubbock.
I went to Dallas. Dallas is nice. I
For
love
what?
Dallas.
For what school?
What school?
TCU.
TCU.
Not
I
like
love
Dallas.
Dallas. Dallas is probably like one of my favorite places in Texas.
That's pretty cool,
in
man.
general.
That's pretty cool.
Outside of Austin, I'd say.
Yeah, Dallas is cool.
I don't know about Austin anymore because I got people trying to kill me. But Dallas is very nice. Great. Just TCU is a great campus. I highly consider going there.
Nice. All right, boys. Speaking of summer, how's the girl situation? How we going, Nico? I know you've been in a relationship.
8 months.
8 months. Dang, man, that's the most successful out of all of us combined. I think. Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Combined.
How long?
8 months. I'm very happy.
Whoa.
In the summer, taken. So
So we're taking
cannot partake in some of these conversations about Alex
Earl.
Earl.
It's fair, man. Gotta respect.
Not a big Alex Earl guy.
Gotta respect.
Never heard of Alex Earl.
That's what's the name, man. I couldn't tell you.
All right, but Nico's not the only one here who is locked up.
That's right.
Big boy Chris over
Big
here.
guy figured it out. He finally found her. You figured it out. What do you-
I mean, I don't think any of us could have seen this coming.
I never saw it coming. You were rocking solo for a while. I thought it was just going to stay that way.
You know,
Didn't predict it coming at all, man. Me and you, especially, would go out at parties and stuff, but just didn't see it coming.
Damn.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I did do that for a long time.
that is true.
But I don't know. I was really big on the whole. I don't really, I just didn't want a girlfriend, if that made sense.
But what made
Well, now you do.
So that
makes
makes
you
me
change
this
it?
girl's really special. This
Yeah,
Jessica.
she's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think
yeah.
I'm gonna go in too deep. Y'all are.
Yeah.
So y'all.
Do you love being in a relationship? You know, it's pretty good, right?
It's actually pretty good. Yeah.
That's good.
You gotta. Yeah.
Personally, she's a really cool
nice.
person. I've met her, we went to school with her.
She's really
really
nice.
cool. She's
She's
a really
Yeah.
good person.
Good stuff.
I mean, but
Anything you want to say to her right now? She's probably watching the
She
pod.
might be
Yeah, she probably
watching
is
the
watching
pod.
the
Yeah,
pod.
what do you want to say? All right, 3.
Hi.
Hey guys, welcome to a new segment that we're going to be calling
Starting 5 ranks.
Starting
Walker,
5
what are we
Ranks.
talking about?
Charlie's actually the head and host of Starting 5 Ranks.
So, starting 5 ranks, you guys can put in comments what you want us to rank, but today we're starting off, we're doing relevant candy.
Damn.
Candy.
All right, interesting choice to start it off, but
Yeah,
let's see what we got.
All right, so
I mean, have you seen?
All right, we're going to put the screen up right now. We're going to put the screen,
Screen up.
that right there.
right there, there's our tier list right there.
Now they see the
sorry,
screen.
sorry for all the ads.
Shablam.
Nothing to do about it, but
What?
we're starting off.
Oh,
yeah,
ads, okay.
I-
All right, whatever.
Okay, but we're starting off.
Shut your mouth.
Almond Joy. Ooh,
Wait, what are the tiers again? It's
S
That's
tier,
it.
A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, E tier, F tier. That's a lot of tiers.
Almond Joy's the one that has the almond in it and then it has
Almond,
the coconut, right? That's an S.
I kinda
That's
like
S.
it.
I like it. That's a.
I love Almond Joy.
Almond Joy is really underrated. Like,
S.
I'm gonna say it's an A. I don't know about S.
A-
S has to be.
Okay,
I don't think
what do you
it's
say?
A. I don't think it's A, but I think it's like low B for sure.
Wow, that's crazy.
I think there's way better.
What do you think, Nico?
He is the host.
I think A.
I think an A. I think we all.
Okay,
For
think
right
A.
now, we're going A. For right now, it's the first one. We can
that's
always move.
interesting.
We can always move.
All right.
All right. Next, Hershey's cookies and cream.
What do you mean?
It's like the white one. The white.
Oh.
Hershey.
I mean, it's like it's
It's not that
mid.
good. It's like weirdly crunchy. It's like
put it-
disgusting.
I think it kind of sucks.
D.
I think it's kind of sucks.
What's below B? C, right? That's how letters go.
I
All right,
think
there you go.
it's gonna land in D.
Just put it at C right now.
Okay.
Is it
Leave it in
alphabetical
C.
order and then S?
S is the top. So alphabetical order. S is the
S
top.
is like
It's
you're insane.
Got it.
Next week, we got Laffy Taffy. What the fuck is that?
Sorry, what's up?
You don't know Leffy.
You don't know what Laffy Taffy is?
What is that?
All right, Chris doesn't know what Laffy Taffy is. Laffy Taffy is a solid C, though.
Laffy Taffy sucks. What's the lowest tier? How low does it go?
F.
Put it F.
What's that shit? All right, Laffy.
Laffy Taffy. I'll say it now.
All right.
Making
go.
Charlie's job harder
we're
by
going
the
in
minute.
random order, too, okay? We're picking out whatever stuff. Okay.
You're
We
picking
got,
it up.
I don't know why Oreos are in here, but we got Oreos.
S. S.
Oreos are S.
But it's an S right
Sorry.
there.
Solid S for sure.
That is a perfect. that is
Perfect S?
perfection.
Here we go. Okay, listen. I know I hate peanut
Sorry.
Continue.
Keep going.
Cut.
No, there's no cut. No, we're still going.
We're still going, but whatever. I hate peanut butter, but I won't vote on this one. You guys can vote Reese's peanut butter cups.
Bro,
A,
that's
A,
like
A.
A.
I'd say A. I would.
Sometimes I'd be eating
Sometimes
Reese's
they're just
and
not
it's
hitting. Like sometimes it's too much peanut butter.
like in your mouth
and
and
stuff.
stuff. Maybe
I'm saying
A, but like
A.
high A, like
yeah.
high
A
A.
high, you're.
I think Reese's bites are S.
Next.
Not the peanut butter cups, but the little bites, like the little.
We're not at Reese's Bites yet. Wait, your turn for Reese's Bites. You can go, Charlie. You're good to go. Reese's Bites. Nico, what do you think about Reese's Bites?
Reese's Bites. What do you think about Reese's Bites?
They're S.
S.
They're not S.
They're not that
I've
good.
never had a Reese's
What the hell's
Bite.
a Let me see it. Let me see a Reese's Bite. Let me see what it looks like.
Reese's Pieces. Reese's.
Oh,
Oh, you idiot!
like an A. Like an
Come on,
A.
that's not.
I
I
That's
don't
not
think they're that
perfect.
high. I think
they're
they're
not
like
that.
they're gotta be worse.
They're worse than the
I
peanut
think they're
butter
a
cup.
C.
Put it at C then.
I'm putting
Put it in B, 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 B,
C. I
B,
think
B,
we're
B,
going
B.
C.
All
Okay,
right,
we're going
C,
C.
whatever.
Next, we got the little the candy bracelets. You know, the ones that kids-
For F, what's under F? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, G. It's a G. Put it in G. G.
Got no G. We don't got no
Put it in
G.
G.
It goes-
Be a good candy.
Good candy. What a good candy. We're going Crunch. Crunch. Okay, Crunch hits.
Not a big Crunch guy.
only hits sometimes. Only
I'd say
sometimes.
It's too plain. I need some like
too
flavor
plain.
going
B,
on.
B, 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 B.
I think it's a solid B.
Okay, so you're putting Crunch B, but Reese's Pieces
C.
C.
That's terrible.
Yeah,
Put it at
I
A.
don't know,
No
man.
man.
Oh my.
Crunch B, Reese's Pieces C. That's how it's gonna go.
Morons.
That's how it's gonna go.
It's wild.
Next,
This guy's.
Skittles.
I hate Skittles. I hate Skittles.
Listen.
I hate Skittles.
Skittles are only
What is
good.
up with you?
I don't like Skittles. They're good.
Skittles is
I
amazing.
only like Skittles at one point in my
Sour
life.
Skittles,
No.
regular Skittles, tropical Skittles. That's an S
But
for me.
they're too sticky.
only
Like
like
in your
sour-
mouth.
Hair?
Like they leave a
This
bad
dude
taste in
eats
your mouth, dude.
Skittles.
The Skittles.
Mess up an
He
entire
eats
bag of
so
Skittles.
many Skittles.
I
dude.
love Skittles.
The Skittles Corporation is a fraud.
Hey, S tier for me.
Nothing they create, I
It's an
enjoy.
S tier.
S tier.
S
tier.
Chris is S tier. What do you
A,
think?
A,
S
A.
tier?
I think it's like B maybe.
For Skittles?
Skittles suck. I hate Skittles. I really
sure B.
dislike
I'd be
Skittles.
low A. I'd be low
Unpopular
A.
opinion. We're going B.
B, yes,
I think
B.
we're going high B.
Oh my
I
god.
think we're going high
Skittles
B.
suck.
What are
Almond
we
Joy
going
is still an S to me. Is there anything in S?
We have
Almond
Oreos.
Joy.
Oreos are
Oh,
S right
Oreo,
now.
yeah.
I mean,
Almond Joy deserves to be an S, bro. Almond Joy is the
Because
gotta
they're
be like-
rare.
you gotta be
but
like
they hit.
60.
Like you don't go out and see an Almond Joy every day. Like
I mean,
you searching for the
Okay,
Roll
give me
Joys,
another one. Give me
Nico?
another one. Give me another one. Give me another one.
All right. Okay. Next, bringing it back to 8th grade, we got Dum Dums.
Dum Dum!
Dum-Dums have caused a lot of stress
Caused so much trauma.
and panic and
Listen,
problems over the years. Dum-Dums. Dum-Dums.
Oh, Dum Dums.
They were
no, listen.
trauma.
That was our currency.
You have Dum Dums in your house all the time.
Bro, the amount of trauma. I don't even eat them, man.
Dum
All right, listen. Here's my ideology on Dum Dums.
We will talk. We'll talk about Dum Dums in the next episode.
Dum-Dums are so bad.
We'll talk about Dum Dums.
We'll open the next episode with Dum Dums. We'll open
But Dum Dums was like our form of currency.
All right, we'll talk about Dum Dums later.
All right, right now, what do we think of Dum Dums?
Put it in F. It's too much pain. Too much pain.
No more Dum-Dums.
All right, next candy. Come on, let's keep it going here. Let's keep
Dum
going.
Dums at F, joined by Laffy Taffy and the shower candy.
Good. Okay. Okay.
All right. We got
shower candy. What the?
the bracelet. I mean, the bracelet. Next, we got York Mints.
Which one? Let me see. Let me see what they look like. I'm trying to think.
The silver.
Oh, those are good. Those are good.
S.
Almond Joy is above York Mints.
Crazy.
York Mints.
I think Almond Joy should be moved to S though.
These guys are idiots, bro.
You guys are literally make your mouth just like, dude, you breathe like two times.
It's so cold. It's so cold. York Mints are
Alright,
crazy.
bro.
York Mints are crazy. Next,
I'm telling you.
all right. Next, we got a seasonal candy. Peeps.
I hate Peeps.
I don't
I'm glad.
understand people eat
I'm
that.
glad
shit.
When
we
they
all
melt
agree.
together, it's disgusting.
No, D.
And then your head, no,
D because you have to eat a peep on Easter. It's
It's
It's a bad experience.
It's
It is
a
an
crunchy. No,
experience.
it's a
It's a
horrible
bad
experience.
one.
It's a crunchy marshmallow.
Okay,
Who wants
It's
that?
not crunchy.
Okay, D.
It's a staple of the Easter holiday.
Fine,
D.
fine. We're going D. Fine, whatever. Let's see what we got next. We got High Chew.
What's that?
That's like, isn't that like a?
Those are kind
Isn't that for like your?
High Chew?
Isn't that for like when you have throat problems?
All right,
like
y'all know what High Chew is.
Pick another
Sorry.
one.
Yeah.
I don't.
High Chew.
shoe.
What is that?
High Chew are great.
We're making Charlie job pretty hard during this segment.
We're
bro.
making Charlie job pretty hard.
Next, we got Ring Pops.
Which ones?
That is
Ring
a
Pops.
staple in everybody's childhood.
CYO getting them tokens, you always get a Ring Pop.
But then you
put
think
the
back
ring
to your
pop
hands
on.
being sticky.
Oh, yeah.
It's not about that. It's
your
about the
mouth, like,
nostalgia.
They taste
It's
so
about the
good.
nostalgia.
don't
For
taste
nostalgia
that good.
purposes, I'll give it an A.
That's crazy. B.
No, B.
No.
Low
I'm
B.
giving it a B,
Low
C,
B.
B, C, B, C.
Low
Low
B.
B. Low B.
Alright,
Are there
fine,
levels
B.
to the letters.
Yeah.
Yeah, low B,
Great.
low B.
Okay. Next we got another seasonal candy corn.
Those are.
I'm actually kind of a fan of candy
They're
corn.
good, but
I like
I'd
candy
say
corn.
they're
too
pretty
much
good.
is not good.
I'd say a B.
I'd say they're
B.
mid B.
I'd say they're all right.
Low B,
I
low
like
A,
them.
low A.
Mid B. They're not good.
I like a good
I'll
candy
mess up
corn.
some
Personally, I like
candy
candy
corn.
corn.
It's going below crunch, but
But if
above
you-
ring pop.
if
That's
you-
fine.
Okay. Okay. Next,
Halloween, you know.
next we got Swedish fish.
That's disgusting.
They get
You
old.
eat that, that's disgusting.
Maybe a D.
Because
Sometimes if they're like, sometimes they're hard and they're gross, but when they're like actually
disgusting.
squishy, it's a D.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
But
just
right
E.
now, but like
Mid
we
D.
get a straight up bag.
I'd say CD.
Mid D.
We'll put an E.
It's an E.
Go.
It's an E.
We'll put it in
Okay.
E.
Is there an E?
Next we got Hershey's Kisses.
I'm kind of a fan of the. I do.
But-
The only thing I don't like about Hershey's Kisses is that, like, dude, it gets so messy. There are so many wrappings.
It tastes like have a
those
little
little, like-
aftertaste.
So there's different types of Hershey's. If we're talking the,
OG classic.
yeah, no.
They have
Maybe like
a-
Christmas, Grandma gives you Hershey's. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna tell her I
I like
liked
the
it, and we're
peppermint
gonna-
ones.
I think
Be
they're going
good.
C, but right next to Reese's
See,
Pieces.
that's disrespect. You gotta give a B at least.
I think they're right next to Reese's Pieces.
Let's
C.
let's wrap it up here. How many candies?
We'll
Let's
we will do two more.
two more candies.
candies.
Let's get it out of here.
Two more candies. We're gonna do. Oh, actually, let's do three more. We got three left. We have quite a few though, but we're gonna end it off with peanut M&Ms. That's our first
Okay.
one.
Peanut M&Ms.
is an S tier. That
good.
is my staple candy.
It's a
That
good
is
movie.
my number
Yeah.
one candy in the world.
Whoa.
Okay.
Besides
whoa.
Skittles.
For Chris, we're putting it at low S.
we're gonna put an S.
All right.
Well, you don't like peanut M&Ms?
They're good, but like,
I mean,
S is
listen,
wild.
listen. They're pretty popular. They're pretty good
They're
sometimes.
pretty damn good.
all right, low S.
So wait, you're calling something pretty good S?
Low S.
It's an S, dude.
Put it down. Mark it up.
All right.
Low S.
Sour Skittles.
I'm a fan.
High A.
I've really,
I like
A.
Skittles.
I've voiced my opinions on the
say A.
Skittles Corporation.
I'm gonna
so
say A.
I'm gonna say F.
I'm going high A.
I'm saying
I'm going A B.
Okay.
Low A, high B.
Mid A. Mid A. Mid A. All right.
That's absolutely absurd.
It's going above Reese's but below Almond Joy.
That's oh my god.
What?
Almond Joy is above sour
Almond
Skittles.
Joy's an
right.
S, dude.
Almond Joy's an S.
Almond Joy's above. No, Almond Joy's above.
Almond Joy is the lowest
we're not,
S.
We're not doing that. I'm gonna get sued if I do that.
What?
All right, just keep going. Last one.
was
Last
last
candy.
one?
What we got? Last one.
Sour Patch Kids.
At the movies. At the movies,
sour-
I'll have a few.
Sour candy
it's a
doesn't
B.
hit all the time. Like you can't rely
High
on
B. High
gummy
B.
candy hitting all the time.
High B
I
done.
saw him bust those
I
out in
think
class.
they're low
I'm
A,
messing
man.
them up.
I think they're
Oh
low
yeah,
A.
someone opens a Sour Patch Kids. You know I'm gonna be asking for one. But I'm not. I'm not gonna go out and buy a Sour
I
Patch
agree.
Kid.
I'm
I
going
agree.
A.
I'm gonna go.
I'm going low A.
Okay, we can do that.
That's
Low A.
absurd. High B.
That's absurd. Okay, last one, bonus round. Last one. This is it. Airheads.
Ooh.
Airheads.
Baseball. After baseball games, they give us those
good. I think
tokens.
they're
Remember,
pretty good.
You know how you shrink them and
You
stuff?
shake them and they become a big
Airheads.
starburst.
I think they're pretty good.
I think it's like a.
I think they're a C.
For nostalgia,
B, 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 B.
mid B.
I'd say B.
B?
Mid B.
Okay, so we want it above candy corn?
Yeah. Sure.
All right,
Yes.
all right.
That works.
And that concludes
That wraps it up.
starting five ranks. Comment down below what you want us to rank next episode. All right, that's the end of the podcast. That was episode 2. We're back. That was our
We
We're
are.
back episode, but we got a couple announcements.
We do. We'd like to announce, this is a, idea we've been cooking up, cooking up for a while.
Good enough. It's been like since yesterday.
Since yesterday. What did we say? 200?
200 subs.
200 subs.
Not a lot, but we get 200 subs. We're going to be taking the boys. We're going to be taking the setup all the way down the street to your local Texas Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
And we're going to be doing the Texas Roadhouse. What was it?
Rolls
Bread
challenge.
challenge? Texas Roadhouse Rolls Challenge.
Attempting to break the world record.
We're gonna do it.
What's the world record? Do we have a number?
98, I think.
We got
98?
We got a few units on the squad.
We're
like-
good.
We're not
I
breaking that.
think
We're
it's
not.
98. I saw
I'm
it.
saying it now. We're not breaking it, but we're going to give it 110%.
We're going to try our best. So
But we got to get there first.
Get us
200
200
subs. Pretty cool stuff.
subscribe.
And yeah, that's
subscribe
it.
to follow our Instagram. And that's it. That's episode 2, man.
Thank y'all.
That was it.
Thank you for watching.
All right. Bye.
So, see ya.
That was a